Alright, today I'm going to be looking at the game that put me into Grandmaster 3. I haven't actually played on this account for a little bit, so I don't remember this game. But we're gonna look at it, see what I did good, what I did bad, and let's just jump into it, honestly. A couple games before this, I was just playing support because no one else wanted to, so I finally got to play Star-Lord, which is my main in this game, so not much going on yet. Honestly gave a lot of space there, but I like holding this corner better than anything anyways. Getting pressured by the Black Panther, so I'm backing up while still doing damage. He overcommits, so we punish. Notice how I used E because he's a really hard to hit target, so I just tap E. Just kind of playing with team right here, not really looking for picks. But we already are up one. Our Strange just kind of went deep there, so he pushed them really far back. That was good by him. Spider-Man just has to live now. Right there, I was shooting Invisible Woman's shield just to break it. That way it goes on a low cooldown. Black Panther just seems like he's trolling. Don't do what I do here. This is actually one of my mistakes in this game. Gonna go to an off angle here. They're gonna push up, and I just want to get damage. Actually, no. Why did I go there? Yeah, this Bucky hook is actually scary. He's looking right at me. I'm lucky I didn't die here. That's awesome that I actually had the jump from the rocket. That was actually really bad going there. I was in a bad spot. I want to look at my cooldowns. I had everything. No, I wasn't in too bad of a spot. But I wasn't supporting my team and they die. So it still was a bad thing to do. I have ult here. I might actually ult this just to try and stall for my team to come back. Yeah. They go an Invisible Woman ult, that's fine. Most of the time when you Star-Lord ult, you're not gonna get too much value. That's just how it is. They're always gonna save a support ult for you, so. I'm just getting chased, so I'm just gonna play my life for a couple seconds here and then re-engage. She went invisible, I didn't know where she went. I think I try and touch here, yeah. It's not even worth it. I think I was trying to touch there, and I'm curious how much ult I actually farmed, because it's to see how much I have going into this. So I have like 28 going into this, 30. And I go out with 45, so 28 to 45, it's not bad. Honestly, just stalling a couple extra seconds, so living might have been actually better there, just so I can go in with Strange when he ults. Because it looked like Spider-Man touched as well. We both didn't need to touch. I E there because I want to damage the Wolverine, but Midnight had an Unk. Honestly, I think I got a little lost here. Yeah, I look a little lost. I'm able to play up like this. Just have so much mobility. Honestly, getting someone's attention is all it takes. Like, just look at me. That's all I do a lot of the time. Alright, editing me here. So right here, I'm actually looking for an ult. I fly up into the air, and then Cloak and Dagger ult, so I just say forget it. So, I didn't explain that very well, but yeah. I hear, over here, our support is getting dove, so I try and support her. Or, I guess him. So I only get one out of my ult, but that's better than nothing. A lot of time you won't even get one, so. This is such a good example of healing for your support, man. Dude, rocket damage buff does so much. Huge ult by this Wolverine, by the way. Even though I'm 1 HP, no one's looking at me, so I was just backing up while still doing damage. Gonna go in on the off angle, hopefully get someone to follow me. No one really followed, so now I'm at a decent angle to like poke them. I don't know why I went for tank there, that's not right.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Oh, they do not look happy. Oh, sweet 3, 2, 1. Armed and dangerous.
Anytime Bucky ults, you should just stare at him. I don't care who you are, you should look at Bucky. Like, get him out real quick. Strange got a decent ult? I don't even know how many got on that. Oh, I was actually looking for her, that's funny. Yeah, okay, so this is what I do a lot of time with the invisible woman, is I'll just look for her with my E. It got me killed here, but it's a really cool thing you can do, since it's auto-targeting. If you just press E when you hear footsteps next to you, you can get invisible woman. It's really nice. Ult coming up here. I know I ulted before invisible woman, so an invisible woman has like a timer that lasts longer, so I should be able to farm ult before she gets it. I should just ult here. Yep, perfect. This is the only way that you can get a good ult, is by like keeping track of enemy timers. As you can see, she died before she was able to even get her ult, so now my ult is at such a faster timer compared to hers. She either has to save it for my next ult, or she's probably gonna use it to push point here. If she has to. He wanted me. Oh no, I remember this. I remember that portal. We were joking about it so much. They could have went around the portal and gotten in, but they just didn't. That was like the worst strange portal I've ever seen. What I mean by like go around, there's like two sides of the portal, right? They're all on this side, but if they just went around to the other side on their end, they could have went through. Like, the thing that was blocking them was this, and they could have went around to like where I was over here and went through. They just didn't realize it. Still a terrible portal, really funny. Okay, so what I do on Star-Lord is, especially when they have a Moon Knight or something, I don't think they have a Moon Knight this time. I mean, I don't know, but I like to clear anyone that's on high ground up here. So I'll just immediately dash up here and just start clearing anyone on high ground. It's not a Moon Knight, but it is a Black Panther and a Venom. And they're both looking to dive, so it's my job, or I make it my job, to pressure these guys off of where they are. So now, instead of my team getting dove, they're both looking at me, and I'm taking like a 2v1 and kind of winning it because I have busted abilities. So now, Black Panther isn't like at a good amount of health to actually dive our backline. It's just, I don't know. You should be doing that on anyone who has high mobility. So Psylocke, Black Panther can actually do it. Star-Lord, my favorite, can do it. This man, Venom. Thank you, Venom. Venom can do it. I think I hear Black Panther on my backline, so I actually finally turned looking for him. I should have looked longer. Like, this is something I actually did bad here. I should have been peeling for my supports a little bit more. Yeah, I should have done this sooner. That was my bad, actually. He should have died a while ago. You should always help your team. Like, your healers need healing. Alright, so anyone saying, like, I'm not getting healing, you should probably look at your supports. They're probably dealing with something. And if they are, help them out. Okay? You'll get a lot more healing, I promise you. Also, another thing, Loki's only strong if he has bombs out. Otherwise, he's just a worse healer. I think we're going a bit too crazy right here. Who is that up there? Yeah, he died. He didn't have to die. So, I do ult, but she has ult, so it's probably not going to be the best ult. So I'm going for anyone that's not in Cloak and Dagger ult. He tried to just stand there and he got punished for it. He tried to act like a clone, but my ult only goes after people that aren't clones. So like it won't auto target a Loki that isn't a clone. He might not have known that. I don't know, this just looks like we're fighting. So one thing against Loki, it's really not fun for Star-Lord, but your E does a really good job of taking care of all of his totems and his clone at the same time. So it's a really good cooldown to match up with his. You can probably get like 2 E's off before he gets 1 shift. This is just a good pick. Really good by my Susan. I don't know what this Wolverine is doing. Even if he kills me here, it's not worth. He doesn't, I'm lucky, but even if he killed me there, our respawn's right here. There's a Loki clone top left. I should just be taking care of clones. I guess I'm just playing with my backline, watching for this Venom that keeps on diving in. So I hear Spider-Man up, so I think I get aggressive here. Maybe even look for an ult. Yeah. That sucks that happens, but you just have to go past it. I should be... Oh, I don't get a kill on her. It's all good. If I actually ult a couple seconds sooner here, I could have... it could have been a lot more impactful. She just got her ult up. Cloak and Dagger just got her ult. So I think what happened there actually was my pressure made it so the healers weren't actually looking at their tank. No, they were. Oh, Susan, my Susan actually got him killed. That's awesome. Really good Magneto on my team too. Just playing with team. A health pack. Am I low here? Why did I didn't need to go health pack. I don't know why I felt like I was in danger. I actually lost out on damage here for going for a health pack. That's all. Like the damage that you can pump out is crazy. Really good Moon Knight ult, just going in here. Follow it up, get the finishes. Definitely gonna look for this healer here until I see the bubble, and I am not dealing with that. I cannot out DPS that. So go back, clean up some extra kills. Also, did you see how I was behind the wall? If you're not dealing damage and you're trying to heal, don't stand in the open for free damage on enemy team. Sit behind a wall, get healed up, and then go back in. Didn't realize there was someone to my left there. I should have killed him. Okay, I used my E on hard to hit targets like Black Panther. Wolverine there, I think I just used it just to guarantee it. Use your E for hard to hit targets. I don't know, there's nothing special about this game, honestly. I think like the best things I did about this game was just ult timing and just protecting my team from the enemy Venom. This ult here just secures the win. Yeah. GG. Yeah, there was a couple spots there where I was able to actually get a good timing on my ult on the first round. And another big thing is just make sure you're clearing people off of like really good positions like this. Like them being up here for free like is dangerous. And you'll almost always find someone up here on high ground. Like even I've seen Moon Knight sit up here and they have like no mobility and they're just free kill. This Black Panther almost dies because he's trying to kill me. Alright, so it's coming to the end of the video. If you like this video, of course, hit the like. If you enjoy me and my content, maybe hit the sub. But other than that, that's kind of the end of the video. The words are very great with me. Anyways, yeah, see you guys.